pick up. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Connor. How are things going?
Nothing much, just hanging out, the night before the Super Bowl and everything.
Yeah, man, I hear you. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy this is even happening, man. All I want to do was just call you and wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You too.
Yeah, I really mean it too.
Man, it's crazy how this is all happening. Like, how we even got here to this point.
Crazy to think, man. Like, all those times we, messed around as kids, kind of all that freaking trouble, and we really grew up together. And now here we are, going up against each other in the Super Bowl. I know your mom and dad and my mom and dad would be proud, but you've always been like a really close brother to me, and I really love you, man, and I wish you nothing but the best, no matter what happens tomorrow.
Same to you, man. You know I'm gonna bring it though, right?
I know, man. I know you're gonna bring it tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna bring it tomorrow too.
Hey, but we're still partying tomorrow after, right?
Oh, hell yeah! Of course we're gonna party after the game. I mean, come on.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. Well, you have a good night's sleep, man. And once again, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, man. I love you too.
All right, Chris. Take care, man.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Two different journeys has led them to this point in time. The Super Bowl between two cousins who have always treated each other like brothers, now playing in one of the biggest, actually the biggest game of their lives. This will be one of the most important days, and also one of the hardest for both of their families. About to see one of their sons achieve greatness, achieve the opportunity that Connor has done before, winning his team a Super Bowl. Can Chris do the same? Can Chris finally bring a championship to the city of Cleveland? That's right, folks. Both of these guys have made it to the end of their seasons, and the Browns are facing the Eagles in the Super Bowl for all the marbles. Let's do it. By the way, as a side note, I couldn't find the Super Bowl stadium, so we're just going to go with Reliance Stadium for the Houston Texans because, I just couldn't find the Super Bowl stadium. And yes, I know it does say exhibition team matchup, but it's actually the Browns versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We're just going to pretend like it's going to happen, okay? I mean, seriously, even looking in real life, as another side note, the Browns have Baker Mayfield, and the Steelers are about to lose Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown. The Browns actually have a shot at winning their division, making the playoffs, and winning the Super Bowl. We live in very crazy time, folks. But now here we are, brother versus brother, Connor versus Chris in the Super Bowl. Let's go. We are starting off the game with a drive by the Browns, a draw play that goes nowhere. Chris O'Reilly drawing back a throw, nearly getting it to his tight end. Now it's 3rd and 8, sending a guy in motion. Don't want to go 3 and out on the opening drive of the Super Bowl. Throwing it deep, nearly intercepted by Brian Dawkins, and the Browns are forced to punt. Not a good start for Cleveland. Also not a good start for the Eagles as Brian Westbrook gets completely wrecked on that play. McNabb now drawing back the throw, throwing it deep to Connor O'Neal. He's got the afterburner, he's got the speed, and he is waving to the crowd as he trots into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. On their opening drive, they come right out of the gates, and also as another side note, I don't know why my guy says A4, it's just they would not let me wear the number 11, but regardless, my guy, look at the referee, he can't even hold on to the ball. Even he's in shock and awe of how amazing that run was as David Akers hits the extra point. Now the Browns have to respond. They have to respond after that amazing touchdown as Chris O'Reilly gets it out to Brian Edwards. Now in play action here. Trying to find Edwards open. Can't find anyone. Scrambling out of the pocket. There's Edwards right there. He gets open and gets a first down for Cleveland. Now we're going in a full house wide little formation here. Somewhat like Jim Brown would probably run in. And now Suggs going right up the gut for the first down. Chris O'Reilly drawing back the throw. Finds Brian. But they are going to say he is out of bounds. Did not get both feet in. Another play action here. Chris O'Reilly is taking off. He's got the first down and is inside the 10-yard line in the red zone. Now a toss play to Suggs. He is powering his way into the end zone for a Cleveland response as Cleveland gets on the board and ties this game up at 7 apiece. Now another play action. McNabb throwing it deep, wide open. Terrell Owens. Again, another afterburner play as the Eagles score. Unbelievable, folks. The Eagles fight song playing loud and proud throughout Reliance Stadium as Terrell Owens gets the touchdown. Unfreaking believable. Almost a very similar play to the one that Connor ran. And now Chris O'Reilly trying to respond back, dropping back the throw. Finds Suggs out of the backfield. Oh, but he fumbles. No, he fumbles the football and the Eagles have it. Javon Curse comes up with the football. And now the Eagles are trying to tack onto their lead. But they can't. And it's 4th down there. Force to sell for a field goal.
The kick is away. And the kick is... It's good!
A 55-yard field goal for David Akers. Now Suggs getting the ball. He's got an open lane. Breaks a tackle. And is out of bounds at the Eagles' 45-yard line. And look at this, folks. Brian Dawkins appears to have injured his arm on the play. That would be a huge loss for the Eagles if he can't make it back in. And he would not make it back into this game, folks, as Chris O'Reilly is scrambling and finding Suggs for another first down. Play action here. Finding the tight end across the middle. Inside the Eagles' 10-yard line once again. Handing off to Suggs, who is powering his way just like old Jim Brown used to do. And cutting the lead back down to 3. It is 17-14. Let's see if the Eagles can tack on more points before the end of the half. Finding LJ Smith in the flat. Getting him the first down. He's trucking people over. My goodness gracious. Now he throws it. Oh no! McNabb throws an interception. And now the Browns have an opportunity, a huge opportunity to score here. And he fumbles it. Are you kidding me, Suggs? Suggs, really? Like, the Browns, oh my goodness, the Browns are being the Browns. They're trying to challenge the fumble on the play. And the referee is going over it. Let's look at this challenge replay here, folks. Well, that head coach looks ugly. And why did his headset move in the bottom left corner? That's just weird. But after some further evidence, like let's really take a look at this. I mean, I don't know, like the knee or the elbow didn't appear to be down. It looked like he was still up trying to get the first down. He would have tried to get that first down backwards if he had to. And after further review, the referee has confirmed that the play does stand. It is Eagles ball, and they are taking over inside Cleveland territory. Todd Pinkston wide open on the left side of the field, getting inside the 10-yard line himself. A counter run to Westbrook. He's got some speed, and he's in for the touchdown. Oh my goodness. The Eagles capitalize on a huge Cleveland mistake. Cleveland has had a lot of bad history when it comes to fumbles and game-winning drives by a certain other quarterback from Denver. Cleveland just having the worst of luck in these past couple of years, and it's starting to pop up once again as Chris O'Reilly, he's trying to get some points on the board, finding his wide receiver open, Bryant, and I ain't talking about Kobe, folks. Now Suggs, no, it's a play action. Chris O'Reilly finding Edwards near the sideline, who makes the catch. Trying to cut this lead down again. Terrell Suggs, he's got an open lane, and he is knocked right down inside the 15-yard line. Both teams find the red zone early and often. Chris O'Reilly dropping back, finds Edwards for close to a first down. You already know what's about to happen, folks. A quarterback sneak with Chris O'Reilly, who gets to the 1-yard line. And instead, why are they pulling a Seattle Seahawks and throwing it at the 1? What are the Browns doing? Oh my god. Woo! Oh my goodness, folks. It was nearly picked off there. That would have been a game sealer in the first half if they would have picked it off. But instead, the Browns have to settle for a field goal and make this a one-possession game. Now the Eagles finding Brian Westbrook out of the backfield. showing off that speed. The Eagles are taking a lot of time off the clock in this corner. They are trying to chew off the clock. Oh my goodness, a helmet came off on that play. Now McNabb driving back a throw. Has LJ Smith over the middle. He only hesitated there a little bit, so he's got to get that ball out quicker. Trying to find Pigston, and no one's open, and he is going down. McNabb could have scrambled out of there, so what are they going to do on 3rd and long? They're going to run a quarterback draw. What kind of play calling is this, Andy Reid? And the punter, oh, he shanks it. The punter shanks it. And now the Cleveland Browns have an opportunity to get points on the board as he finds Edwards across the middle. Chris O'Reilly having the game of his life, but Braylon Edwards is also injured. My goodness, everyone's getting injured in this game. Oh God, that wrist did not look good. But now Edwards somehow comes back into the game on the very next play. Chris O'Reilly trying to find someone, can't find anyone. Time runs out as the second wave of defenders gets to him. Chris O'Reilly feeling the pressure once again, trying to throw it across the middle. Cannot find it, incomplete. The Browns are going to be conservative here in the 4th quarter and go for the field goal to try and get this game even closer. They have to get a stop here. They can't. They have to get a stop here in order to score a touchdown. Brian Westbrook. No, there's a penalty by Philadelphia. It is clipping, but instead the Browns are actually going to decline that and make it 3rd down and get one last stop here. One last stop, and Cleveland has a chance. Brian Westbrook, he could get the 1st down. No, but he is tackled with 1 yard to go. Are you kidding me? And this time the punter doesn't shank it. Perkins back to return it. He is trying to get some yardage. Is going to be stopped at near around the 18-yard line. Can the Browns pull off a game-winning drive here? They've had a long history with the drive. They need to come up with a drive of their own. Chris O'Reilly finds an open lane. He is scrambling out, and he's doing the smart thing, getting out of bounds with 1:21 to go. Now it's 1st and 10. Chris O'Reilly finding Suggs out of the backfield. Nice little angle route as we get to the 48-yard line. Chris O'Reilly, a draw play to Suggs, who gets some more yardage. Less than a minute to go, 45 seconds. Chris O'Reilly finding Hayden, whatever his name is. And now Chris O'Reilly sending the troops to the line. He's got 1st and 10, 40 seconds left. He finds Edwards over the middle. The Browns score. 26-24. The Browns take the lead late in the 4th quarter. Are you freaking serious, folks? The Browns could do it. The Browns can end years of misery and bring a Super Bowl to the city of Cleveland. The kicker misses the extra point. Oh no! All the Eagles have to do is score a field goal and that'll be game. But McNabb is getting sacked. They're forced to use a timeout. They have to get inside Cleveland territory to get a field goal and win a 2nd Super Bowl for the city of brotherly love. McNabb drawing back the throw, trying to find Connor, and it's intercepted! The Cleveland Browns, they have to get a 1st down, and they do. They get the 1st down, and that's it. Chris O'Reilly named player of the game. The Cleveland Browns have done it in one of the most remarkable Super Bowls you will ever see. Andy Reid and Donovan McNabb choke once again like they usually do. Oh my goodness, what a game. What a Super Bowl. The Eagles come away empty-handed. Those are the stats for both teams. My goodness, Chris O'Reilly has done it. He has won Cleveland. Cleveland has won a freaking Super Bowl. Oh my freaking goodness.
Oh God, what does he want now? Hello?
How's it feel, mother? Yeah, bitch. Who's the Super Bowl champion now, boy?
Okay. Calm down. Everyone knows you got lucky last night.
Oh, it wasn't luck, man. It was all skill. But yeah, oh my God, what a game.
I hate you. I freaking hate you so much. No, just kidding. I still love you. It was a really good game last night.
I still love you a lot too, Connor. I know you played your heart out on that game, and man, that was awesome. I appreciate
I still
that.
can't believe this is happening either.
Yeah.
I mean, you really gotta feel proud of yourself. I mean, me bringing the first ever title to Philadelphia, and you now bring the first ever title to Cleveland after a long drought. I mean, that's gotta feel good.
Yeah, man. It feels great to know that I'm the one that ended the drought, man, and my
I know
team
you're still
too
gonna
is
be
all-
happy there in Cleveland. I mean, you're gonna be there for quite a while.
Yeah, you know, being in Cleveland and finally bring them a Super Bowl, it's been awesome. It's been a really awesome experience. But Connor, there's something I have to tell you.
Okay, what is it you need to tell me?
Well, I've been thinking, want to come play for you guys.